Let me show you how to properly set up and use your Wi-Fi repeater. So first let's plug it in the power. Also, by the way, on the unit itself, you most likely will also see a sticker here. So pay attention to the IP address that you actually have to use. So maybe write this down. But I will show you what you need to do. So you see, I'm simply going to plug in power, and we have to wait a bit till it boots up essentially. So maybe like a minute. So wait a minute basically after you plug it in. So once it has booted up and you see the green light here, we can actually first connect to the repeater itself. So you can use either a computer or also a phone as well. So you can even set it up using a phone. So it doesn't matter. So on a PC, essentially, we would simply go to our Wi-Fi like settings. So if you check, so it's listed as extender something. So you see, I'm simply going to click on this Wi-Fi network here and click connect. So again, it's creating its own Wi-Fi network. And then if everything is okay, it should automatically open up this website. So simply open your internet browser, and if everything is okay, it should automatically pop up a website like this. If it doesn't, so in your address bar, basically you have to enter the IP address of your repeater essentially, so the one printed. So it's either of these two addresses. So for example, I see I would simply type in this address over here, 192.168.111. So you see this address over here. Okay, so and then press enter. As see, it also will open up this page. And next we have to basically click, so set it up as repeater, let's say. So you see it's scanning all the access points here. Let's wait a bit. Also, by the way, some of these units also require username and password. So if it asks for username and password, so it's admin for both for user and password. So enter admin basically. Also, if basically this device actually can't find your Wi-Fi network, also make sure your Wi-Fi router is actually working in 2.4 GHz frequency. So if your Wi-Fi is working maybe like 5 GHz or 6 GHz only, again, you have to actually drop down the connection to the 2.4 GHz, which again is kind of like older standard. So, and after it finishes scanning for all the Wi-Fi networks in your area, so your Wi-Fi should appear here. So again, if it's not appearing, again, make sure your Wi-Fi network is running in the 2.4 GHz frequency. Otherwise, again, you won't be able to find it. So yeah, or also you can click manual setup here and also enter the details here if needed. So yeah, I'm simply going to click on my network here, and I simply need to enter the password of my Wi-Fi so that I your own Wi-Fi network essentially. So, and yep, click next and click finish. So you see, it might take maybe like sometimes up to like a minute or 2 minutes basically for the setup to like a finish basically. And if I check my Wi-Fi settings now, I see I have extra Wi-Fi network so that this repeater has created and that I can connect to essentially. So you see, we would again simply click on it, and it has the same password as your router essentially, the original Wi-Fi network. So they both have the same network essentially, this repeater and that. So yeah, let's connect. And you see it's connected, and we are now taking internet from this repeater. Now, absolutely awesome. And again, if you ever need to change some settings or do something else, so again, in your browser, simply enter either of the address, so which one works for you. So you see, once I enter it, again, I can change all the settings here, and also even change some advanced settings here, also like do further setup, like restore, upgrade the firmware of it, and bunch other things. Also, if your main router also has got VPS function, you can also easily connect without even this web application as well. So for example, you would find the WPS button on your main router, press and hold it, and also press this button here for maybe like a couple of seconds. And also you see, you can also connect LAN here as well if needed. Also you have a reset, so if you take maybe something sharp, basically press inside for a few seconds, it should also reset everything on the repeater. Also, if you need the manual for it, so can also pause video, for example, here in case you have lost it. So I'll simply show you. Okay, so just pause wherever you need. So again, this is the other method. So you see the WP's connection. So we can even connect faster to this thing. Okay. And also we have different modes here. Yep. Okay, good luck.